Captains meeting at the middle of the field this evening. The numbers for the Tigers do not match what the numbers on our rosters. The one we have is number 77, Devin Lowe. For the Titans, your captains are number 2, Joseph Garcia, number 23, Matthew Guerra, number 33, Moises Moreno, and number 52, Andres Rodriguez.
Good evening, Titan Nation. This is Justin Derrick, principal of CCHS High School, just reaching out. If you would bring your attention down to the field, I wanted to bring some attention to some of our armed forces that are here as honorary captains this evening. From the United States Air Force, we have Technical Sergeant Terrence Jenkins. From the United States Army, we have Staff Sergeant Nancy Y. Sedon. I want to make sure I get it right. She was just promoted to Sergeant First Class. From the United States Marine Corps, we have Sergeant Bryant J. Camacho. Last on our list, but certainly not least, we have Logistics Specialist Chris Cassie, E3 U.S. Navy. Chris is stationed on the USNS Mercy, and he is a past alumni of Cesar E. Chavez High School, graduating class of 2021, and a member of the CCHS Titan Marching Band. The United States military came about on June 14th, 1775, during the American Revolution with our first formal fight force, the Continental Army. The Revolution was fought from 1775 to 1783 with George Washington in command. After the battle concluded, the Congress of the Confederation created the current United States Army on June 3rd, 1784. The Coast Guard is one of the oldest organizations of the federal government, established on August 4th, 1790 by George Washington as he signed the Tariff Act that authorizes the construction of 10 vessels referred to as cutters to enforce federal tariff and trade laws and prevent smuggling. Approximately 8 years later, the United States Congress created the current United States Navy in April of 1798. Only 3 months later, the United States Congress also created the Marine Corps on July 11th, 1798, although there were Continental Marines founded on November 10th of 1775. Some 150 years later, on September 18th, 1947, the Department of Air Force was created under the National Security Act of 1947. And most recently, the United States Space Force was established on December 20th, 2019, when the National Defense Authorization Act was signed into law, creating the first new branch of armed forces in 73 years. So many men and women have made the ultimate sacrifice since the inception of the United States of America. In the American Civil War alone, 620,000 souls lost their lives. In comparison to Afghanistan, where we have lost 7,000 soldiers and 8,000 contractors, that is just a comparison. So at this time, if you look on the field, you will see this evening's Blue Eagles Honor Guard from Edwards Air Force Base of the United States Air Force, who are presenting the colors for the singing of the national anthem, which will be sung by our very own Angeline Silva. At this time, we ask everyone, please rise in respect for our armed forces as they have given us our freedoms here on these sacred grounds. Please present to the flag for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so you there? Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the CCHS Titan Band halftime show. The Titan Band would like to thank the Delano Joint Union High School District Administration and School Board, along with the CCHS administration, for their continued support. The Titan Band is under the direction of Mr. Alex Gonzalez. Monica Gonzalez provides instruction for the CCHS Color Guard Ensemble. Additional staff include Ali Cooper, Mark Cacal, and Carlos Aguayo as the director's musical assistants. Turn your eyes to the 50-yard line. Let's welcome the 2022-2023 Titan Band drum major, Naomi Noriega. The Titan Band would like to dedicate this evening's performance to all women and men in the U.S. military who serve this great country. This evening, the band is performing the first two movements of their 2022-2023 field show entitled Beyond the Stars. Take it away, Titan Band!